Excuse me, Joe Imbriano again. You know, this is 414 pages. It was actually half sideways on the attachment. That's 100 times the amount of verbiage in the Declaration of Independence, the Bill of Rights, and the Constitution. I don't know why we're trying to hide behind the excuse of trying to save money and save space when every time I come to meetings I hear about how office space is becoming less expensive and storage is becoming less expensive. So in the interest of transparency, I don't see why we're doing any of this. The only thing I can think of as to why we're doing this is we got something to hide. That's my opinion. From the work and research of some community activists, it's evidently clear that I believe there are some issues, and that's why we're moving at light speed to lock everything down. This is a very defensive mode that you're putting the city's records in. And if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. I don't understand. You can go to Fry's and get hard drives, 5 terabytes for $150. They're stacked to the ceiling in that place. And this city is going through $20 million a month. And we have money, millions and millions of dollars for raises for people that make a darn good living as it is. And so I don't see any financial analysis clearly showing that the benefit to the taxpayer is outweighing the benefit to the taxpayer of the inherent transparency of the current system that we have. So anything to the contrary of leaving these things alone reeks of a conspiracy. That's my opinion. And I think, based on the fact that there's 414 pages here, and every one of these things has 10 lines on it with 10 links, and another 100 pages on each link or whatever, this thing's a rabbit hole, and I don't think anybody up on this dais is prepared to go along with this and make an educated vote on having this vetted already and having it good for the city of Fullerton. This city needs to have glass windows on everything it does based on what it's done in the past and based on where it's heading. I'm here to tell you, folks, that this is a horrible idea, and if you vote for it, you'll be held accountable for that. Thank you.
Thank you. Next speaker. Seeing no more members of the public wishing to speak on this item, I'll bring it back to council. Do any council members have comments, or is there a motion?
Well, I've got a comment about it.